True transparency. Let me show y'all. Well, never mind. It's 8:47. I woke up. I got out of bed at 8:30. I woke up at 6, and I thought about it. I thought about hopping in the cold shower. In the moment where I was tested, I gave in, and I went back in my comfy bed. Full transparency. I'm off schedule on day 1. Bruh. It's real. I have to show my responsibility is that when we slip up, we get back up again. There is still work to be done today. I might add a video clip to this. I ought to, yeah. I'm not just going to make a minute video. But I also see that I saw that the hour movie, well, really 2-hour movie is doing well. It's climbing. I prayed about it. You should pray about your videos. Pray about any type of creative work, because you should have it rooted in your purpose. Like, hey, if this just changes one person, if this just reaches one person's life and brings them closer to God and considering picking up their Bible or something, that's the goal. Bring somebody to Jesus, that's the goal. Help them out and to be a better man and provide for those around them, that's the goal. But I'm going to end this clip. I'm going to hop in the cold shower. And then evaluate my schedule. I'm going to tweak my schedule. Shower is done. First, I'm going to vacuum my room and do a bit of cleaning. And coffee. And then I'll be set. Short form is about to be out the way completely. I cleaned my room a bit. Vacuumed. Read Proverbs. I'm freaking late. Next up, I gotta tweak my schedule a bit. So, the reality is, y'all, recently, right? I have just been hammering down on these YouTube videos and making good content, you know? And the thing is, that is fun to me. That is fun. There's good dopamine. It is fun. I enjoy it. It's a good process. All the editing, even though figuring out it's all fun. However, building a online business, drop shipping, figuring it out, this is not fun. It's boring. There's no real dopamine. It is hard. It is strenuous here. It's not like labor work. It's strenuous on the body, but this type of stuff is strenuous on the mind. You got to mute out all the other distractions and just flow with it. You got to get in a flow state, and you just got to put the hours in, really. I just have to start. And today was a bad start, but in general, as far as the day and the month. But tomorrow, best believe, I'm getting in that cold shower first 2 minutes of the day. Best believe. It just sucks. That's why. And I, like a coward, I hopped in that comfy bed that's not made. Everything is thrown off when you sleep in. Okay? I made that a non-negotiable yesterday. Matter of fact, let me read it out. Okay, consistency and whatever. Consistency. Making everything a non-negotiable. The deal has already been made. No negotiating. I negotiated myself into getting into bed. Bruv. Consistent. Daily / 2 times a day workout. Full body workouts. Daily short form. Ecom deep work. Deep work is rough. the flow state, you know. Daily reading, daily dual vids, and one movie this month. Wake up at 6 a.m. always. I emphasize that. Yet, what did I do? Focus. Decide the task. Do not waver until complete. No more scatterbrain and going all over the place. I realized this morning, right? I am a bit still scattered, okay? I should have a routine as far as, like, cleaning and vacuuming my room. And it should be later in the day as far as, like, the chores go. Not in the space of time where I'm supposed to be doing deep work. So that's a problem. I'm going to face that. That's what I'm going to add to the schedule, actually. Next, hard work. Colossians chapter 3, verse 23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart for the Lord and not for man. And then lastly, being intentional. Understand and practice remembering your whys. You need to list down your whys, my boy. Figure it out. It should be outside of yourself. It should be serving others. You are a man. Who cares about you? You will get the most fulfillment by providing and helping out the people around you. Okay? My why is just a quick summary about my childhood, my circumstances. My dad worked night shift for almost a decade straight just to make ends meet. If I were not to strive to be able to take care of both my parents that have sacrificed so much for me is cowardice. Shame on me to try and settle for an easy life. I have chosen the narrow path, both financially and spiritually. Bruv, it is hard. The narrow path, very few find it, very few continue on it. And then lastly, I added this. Y'all didn't see this. I put this on the bottom. The ultimate man was Jesus. True masculinity is responsibility. Okay? The sooner a young man, right? Or sometimes not young. The sooner a man realizes that it's not about him. The goal is to play the generational game. The generational game of I'm going to plant seeds for trees that make shade for my descendants, my sentient beings, my sons, grandsons, great-grandsons, and daughters. But you feel what I'm saying? I mean, that's I hate to be all matrixy, right? The Matrix. But that's how they operate. The people who run the world, they played it generationally. They make progress over the long scale. Because think about where the world was just 100 years ago. And each decade that goes by, it just gets further along. We lose more. We lose control. We lose freedom, liberty. It's very organized out here, man. If you look at it, it's very organized. Not to be a conspiracy theorist. I don't have trust me, I'm going to be speaking facts. And once I have a following, you best believe I'm going to be investing in concrete walls around this property and a gate with barbed wire on top. I've already seen it. You could buy freaking concrete, basically slabs as walls and then connect them. That's how you make a concrete wall. 8 foot tall. And they're like, I don't know, like 3-4 inches thick. It's nothing crazy, but like have cameras in place. I'm turning this into a sort of a compound. I'm gonna have the shop, gonna have the nice driveway, all the cars, and then the gates. It'll be interesting, and it's gonna happen only if I decide to do this work. Future me is counting on me. Future my parents, they're counting on me. But yeah, this got a bit long. But I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see y'all in the recap. Appreciate you, love you, Jesus loves you. Peace.